Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of the Power Rangers Dino Charge Battle Sound Red Ranger. So this is a continuation of the larger scale sound figure line that we've been getting these past few years. I think it started in Megaforce. But so yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. Where should I start, guys? You tell me. Should we do this like Blue's Clues where I just pause and then pretend you answered me? No, I'm getting weird already. Anyway, so this is the figure. Look-wise, I think it looks pretty decent. Detail-wise. Look and detail-wise. I mean, I don't really see any huge missing paint. The proportions I don't think are off on it. I think the helmet here looks good. It's got a nice shine to it. Nice coloring on the painting. That makes it sound like I'm judging like a painting. The chest also I think is well done. Nice bright colors. Nice details there on the chest piece. It's all there's a couple of the other figures, I think like the feature ones, don't have the little dinosaur design fully painted in, so it's nice to see all that painted in. Got the little eye painted here. I'll probably go over this in articulation again, but this does lift up. You have the differentiation in the colors here from the arms to the chest, which it should be, and there's also little texture details in there. You got his belt here, which you can see has like an indentation because it presses. I feel weird saying it presses and then doing that. And then his legs are just boring red. But pretty good looking detail wise, I think. Like I said, the paint for me I think looks pretty good. The back's pretty basic, and you have on off switch for the sounds. We can So, it makes an activation noise. But yeah, I think it looks good like that, and I don't have any proportion issues where I feel like his helmet looks weird, or he looks too skinny or too fat or anything, so that's a good. Now here's the thing, articulation-wise, you have this joint here which can move in and out, so we can be like, hey, he's doing, I don't know, the sprinkler? I don't know, dancing. Up and down, side to side, you can move around. Like I showed you, this piece hinges up so you get access there. Same thing here, you can move this in and out. I feel like I'm just taking through an aerobics routine. And 1, and 2, and charge, and battery. I don't know, I'm lame. Legs as well, they also have a pretty nice range of movement here at the top of his legs, which is pretty annoying just because his legs can't bend. So like if his knees could bend, he could be a really cool articulated figure, but as it stands he can just be like, hey, I don't know, so that's just weird. It can swivel here as well, you can move his head around, so pretty basic. I believe I said this in the Nutcracker reviews too, but I think I've said it in the reviews for like the Megaforce or the Super Megaforce ones and whatnot, is that these could be really awesome if they were just a little more articulated. Like all you have to do is make the elbows and the knees bendable and they could be even cooler. Because one of my main problems with this is this arm being fixed like this. I hate that it's fixed in this bent pose. Like what is this pose? What is this, the whoa, just take it easy man pose? What is this? Like, and you can do the, self 5, I guess he would be 5 himself, or I request the highest of 5s. I don't know, he's just Barney. But I don't know, like I can sort of see it, you can get some cool sort of martial artsy pose, but like right now it just seems awkward, and I hate when they're fixed posed like that, especially when it's just an arm like that. Like there's some figures that'll be fixed posed in a clearly posed pose, if that makes any sense, but this one I just don't like that at all, that it does that. Obviously, since this one's called the Battle Sound one, it has sound. You create that by bashing him. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, the other one you created by shaking. This one you press by a button like the first one, so press the bell here and he'll randomly rotate through a variation of sounds, some of them being sort of clashing battle sounds and others being phrases, which as far as I know are not the guy from the show because they sound pretty generic. There's that noise that sounds like it's whispering monster creepily.
Ancient power, eternal fight. Power Rangers Dynamite. It's morphin' time.
Is it though?
Ancient power, Dino Charge Red Ranger. Dino Charge Red Ranger.
And of course this has the popular beatboxing mode as well. That's what the hand's for. Okay, that's got really weird. But so yeah, it kind of cycles through those randomly. Just those couple clashing sounds. The 3 main phrases are "It's Morphin' Time," "Dino Charge Red Ranger," and that spiel he gave off, which I'm not going to repeat. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I do prefer these having the press button as opposed to having to shake them. It's like shaking a Digivice, but you're shaking a small man and you don't get an egg afterwards. So yeah, I prefer that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this figure. Before we get to my little final wrap up here, just to show you, here he is next to Super Megaforce version. He's actually a bit taller than Troy. right there, or it could just be, he's a bit taller. So those two next to each other. Troy and Daigo in the morning. I'm only using Daigo because I can't remember this dude's name yet. It's like, it takes me forever to learn Toku names. I'm still calling Drive just Drive. So anyway, overall, this figure is kind of a mixed bag for me. I think detail-wise, like I mentioned at the beginning of the review like 20 times, I think it looks pretty good. The paint on it is pretty well done for this figure. Oh, I completely forgot to mention because I'm an idiot. Why do you people even watch me? He comes with the Dino Saber here, which is ridiculously small. What the hell? Like, it's small. Like, it looks like it should come with an 8-inch figure or something, like those armor figures. It is proportionally way too small for this figure. That is another nitpick. But anyway, now that we remember to do everything, like I said, this is a mixed bag for me. I think it looks pretty decent. I don't have any proportion issues, but I'm bothered by the sword being, what the hell? And, like, here it is next to the 5-inch one. There's not even that much difference. Well, maybe. Shut up. I hate that his arm is in a fixed pose. So overall, honestly, unless you really want a figure of the scale, I'd say it's a pretty easy skip. I like it, but I just have too many little nitpicks about it, like his Whoa, just take it easy man hand. I will probably be picking up other ones, especially if they do like, Aqua and Graphite and stuff, because that'd be cool. But yeah, for now, he's just overall okay. But that about wraps it up. Until next time, make sure you check out the Crazy Podcast at writersrangersrambles.com. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, it's Dawson Ryder and Whoa, just take it easy, man hand, signing out.